to find a job and decide to start a job where they pick rice lying on the streets of Kalyanam. From the picked rice, they cook food, offer it to someone, and then eat the remaining as prasada. One day, some people in Kalyana drops more rice on the ground to test Marayya's sincerity. This influences Marayya to pick more rice than required. Lakkamma, nothing that, asks Marayya to return the extra collected rice. She says that poverty is only in the mind, and through devotion we can serve any number of people with the same amount of rice collected. Then she instructs Marayya to invite all the SharNas for prasada their house. Then all the people who come for prasada are surprised and shocked to know their ability to feed guests just from rice picked on the day. This news is discussed in Anubhava Mantapa. All are bewildered. Guru Basava, along with all SharNas, try to find and unwrap the mystery. SharNa's poetry, Marayya and Lakkamma's bhakti, Kayaka Tattva and Dasoha. Each grain of food must not be wasted, offered each time and consumed as prasada. Now, the kids will going to perform as a character. Dhanya Hiremath is Lakkamma, Shubhalakshmi Marigowda, Marayya, and Hanish Banwar Guru Basava, Vaibhav Hiremath as a Channa Basavanna, Samarth Matar as a Siddharameshwara, Rudranil Kund as a Rudranil, Dhaman Varma Polisetti as Dhaman, and Dhanush Patil as a Allama Prabhu, and Kavish Juneja is a SharNas. So I would like to call now Lakkamma and Marayya on stage.
It is the heavenly. Look at this beautiful city of Kalyana. It is the heavens of all time. I also recall the vachana from Prabhudeva about Kalyana, Shiva Bhakta Riddha Kshetra Avimukta Kshetra. My beloved Lakkamma, you are absolutely right. I'm so glad we decided to come here. I have heard that people are very kind, truthful, and full of devotion. Oh Lord Amareshwara, please bless us with Guru Basava's presence. Oh, but I am worried. I am worried about our livelihood. What sort of job shall we do? How will we feed our jangamas? How will we fulfill our kayaka tattva? How will we earn our daily bread? Swami, you're so sensitive. We can do any job as long as it is done with pure heart. We can surely think of something.
ಕಾಯಕವೇ ಕೈಲಾಸವೆಂದ ಕಾರಣ ಕಾಯಕದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರತರಾದರೆ ಗುರುದರ್ಶನ, ಲಿಂಗದರ್ಶನ, ಜಂಗಮ ಮುಂದಿದ್ದರೂ ಹಂಗು ಅರಿಯಬೇಕು. ಅಮರೇಶ್ವರ ಲಿಂಗವಾಯುತ್ತಾದಳು ಕಾಯಕದೊಳಗು ಅಲ್ಲವೇ? Aydakki Lakkamma is known for the most famous saying, Kayakave Kailasa, wherein deeds are actions without selflessness is the heaven. This is one of the most popular quotes extracted for her vachana. Now, I would like to call on Dhaman and Rudranil on the stage.
So heavy.
So heavy.
In the city marketplace, people at the rice grain shops are loading rice bags and spilling rice grains as they load them. As they walk through the streets of Kalyana, they see traders loading bags of rice onto carts, carts being pushed and rice dropping on the ground.
Oh, so many grains have fallen on the ground today. How did this happen? It can feed so many poor people. Oh, so many grains. How did this happen? Oh, Lord Mishra, I cannot see the food getting wasted. How can I solve this problem?
Amma, Thai, arms please. Haven't had a food for days.
Hey, Hema, please do not feel sad. I can pick the grains myself. There are so many grains on the ground. We cannot only feed ourselves, but also others with so many grains. Wait, I have an idea. How about we start the job of picking this rice on the ground, clean it, cook it, and offer? My dear Lakkamma, I am so fortunate and thankful to Lord Mishra for giving me you as my wife. You are so kind and divine. From today onwards, I commence the job of picking rice corn on the ground.
ಸತಿಪತಿಗಳ ಒಂದಾಗೋದು ಭಕ್ತಿ ಹಿತ ಒಪ್ಪುದುದು ಶಿವಂಗೆ. ಸತಿಪತಿಗಳು ಒಂದಾದಾಗ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಅಮೃತದಳು ವಿಷ ಬೆರೆತು ಅಂತೆ. The Aydakki couple are known to demonstrate the true love between the husband and wife. In their vachana, they state true love is like devotion, whereas hatred between the couple is like mixing poison in the nectar. Thus, Marayya and Lakkamma became known as Aydakki Lakkamma and Aydakki Marayya. They become well known in the city of Kalyana for their humble deeds and piyush nature. They commence the culture of valuing every grain of food in Kalyana. Their glory reaches far and wide. Guru Basava, in order to bring out their sincerity and kayaka nishte, Tattva comes up with a plan. Now, I would like to call on stage Dhaman and
SharNa Daman, SharNa Rithra.
Have you noticed that the streets of Kalyana are so clean? There's not a single rice grain on the ground.
Oh yes, Rithra. I have heard that SharNa couple named Marayya and Lakkamma are collecting their rice from the streets of Kalyana. Did you know that?
Yes, and they are also feeding the poor with those rice grains. If we drop more rice grains on the ground, then more rice grains will get picked up. And if they pick up more rice grains, then maybe they'll feed more hungry people. What do you think?
Absolutely. Then there will be no more hunger people in Kalyana city. Look, I have an idea. Why don't we drop more rice grains the SharNa couple will pick them.
Sounds like a good plan.
Wow, what a surprise! So many grapes have fallen on the ground today again. How did this happen? Welcome. You must be so tired to work on such a hot day. Lakkamma, today is a really good day. I could get so many bags of rice. What, my beloved husband? How could you do that? We need to collect only what we need. Such desires will only take you away from Lord Marayya. Please return it with true devotion and good heart. Desire is for kings, not for devotees. Rage is for death. Why are you so desirous of collecting so much rice? Please return it with true devotion and good heart. I request you invite all the SharNas of Kalyana.
Did you hear about Marayya couple?
Yes, I know.
What a miracle! They cook food for hundreds of people with just one bag of rice.
Yeah.
Let's go and see and have prasad.
ಆಸೆ ಎಂಬುದು ಅರಸಂಗಲ್ಲದೆ ಶಿವಭಕ್ತರಿಗುಂಟೆ ಅಯ್ಯ, ರೋಷವೆಂಬುದು ಯಮದೂತರಿಗಲ್ಲದೆ ಅಜಾತರಿಗುಂಟೆನಯ್ಯ. ಈಸಕ್ಕೆ ಆಸೆ ನಿಮಗೇ ಕಯ್ಯ, ಈಶ್ವರನೊಬ್ಬ ಮಾರಯ್ಯ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಅಮರೇಶ್ವರ ಲಿಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ದೂರ ಮಾರಯ್ಯ. Thus, Aydakki Lakkamma collections of assets with and wealth behind one's needs. This is the demonstration of true ಕಾಯಕ ತತ್ವ. ಮನಶುದ್ಧವಿಲ್ಲದವನಿಗೆ ದ್ರವ್ಯದ ಬಡತನವಲ್ಲದೆ ಚಿತ್ತಶುದ್ಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಯಕವ ಮಾಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಸದ್ಭಕ್ತಂಗೆ ಎತ್ತ ನೋಡಿದಡತ್ತ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ತಾನಾಗಿಪ್ಪಳು ಮಾರಯ್ಯ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಅಮರೇಶ್ವರ ಲಿಂಗದ ಸೇವೆಯುಳ್ಳ ನಕ್ಕರು. With just one bag of rice picked, Marayya and Lakkamma feed all the 770 SharNas of Kalyana city. Everyone is surprised to know it, and the news soon traveled to Anubhava Mandapa. Anubhava Mandapa is your parliament established under Guru Basava and headed by Jangama Murthy Allama Prabhudeva. It is a forum where honest and the public discussions happen to promote and test value-based society. Lakkamma and Marayya also comes to Anubhava Mandapa. So now I would like to call on stage for the Anubhava Mandapa scene. Say Vaibhav, Channa Basavanna, Prabhudeva, Siddharameshwara, Guru Basava. On stage, please.
Shanti to all. I welcome you all to the Anubhava Mandapa session of today. I offer my respects to Jangama Murthy, Allama Prabhu, Guru Basava, Shiva Yogi Siddharameshwara, and all the SharNas and Sharanis of the Kalyana city. As you know, each day we all assemble under the able leadership of Prabhudeva and we engage in an honest discussion of values and deeds. I welcome the Aydakki couple.
SharNa, I am pleased to see so many people assembling for the topic of discussion. I am curious to know what is on the agenda for today.
Samithi. Earlier today, amazing incident in the city of Kala. The Aydakki couple who undertake the Karka Jagam Sevanda Soha just by picking up the rice in the street of Corinda. They have fed 770 people. Just small bag of bread. How many is that?
Shavanu Prabhadeva, the Aydakki couple show that through Hayaka, Dasaha and Jangama Sheva, the impossible can be attained. The Aydakki couple appear to have a poor house, but they're wealthy in their minds. Financially they are poor, but their values are true treasure. They are beyond compassion and fulfillment. उभय दृष्टि एक दृष्टिಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಬಂತೆ ದಂಪತಿ ಏಕ ಭಾವವಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಹೇಶ್ವರ ಲಿಂಗವು ಅರ್ಪಿತವಾಯಿತು ಸಂಗನ ಬಸವಣ್ಣ ಶರಣಾರ್ಥಿ. The Aydakki couple have separated in their physical form, but they have united in divinity to become one with the Supreme.
ಬೇರೆ ಬಾರೆಪ್ಪ ಅವೆತ್ತಿ ಶಿವನೇ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಬೇರಿಸಿ ತಂದು ಕಟ್ಟನೆಯ ಬಿಡಿ ಬಿಡೆ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿದೆ ಪಾಡೋದಕ ಮೆಚ್ಚಿದೆ ಪ್ರಸಾವದ ಗುರುವೇ ಕಪಿಲಿಸಿದ್ದೆ ಮಲ್ಲಿಕಾರ್ಜುನ.
ನಿರಾಕಾರವ ಮೀರುವ ಸಾಕಾರ ಉಂಟೆ ಗುಹೇಶ್ವರ ಲಿಂಗವು ಮೀರುವ ಬರುತನ ಉಂಟೆ ಸಂಗನ ಬಸವಣ್ಣ. ಸತ್ಯವೆಂಬ ಟಟ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿತ್ತಶುದ್ಧವೆಂಬ ವಿಭೂತಿಯ ಬಚ್ಚಿತ್ತು ಸಕಲ ಸಂಪದ ಪ್ರಮತರು ಮುಂಟಾಗಿ ಅಮರೇಶ್ವರ ಲಿಂಗವು ಆಶ್ರಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸಾದವ ಕೊಂಬುಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾರ ಸಂಗನ ಬಸವಣ್ಣ. ಶರಣಾರ್ಥಿ. Is there a form that is bigger than the supreme energy? Guru Basava. The couple have used truth as their plates, as vibhuti, under the grace of all the key people, and under the blessings of Lord Amareshwar Linga were able to achieve this.
ಕಾಯ ಅನುಭಾವಿಗಳು ಕಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಕ್ತರು, ಜೀವ ಅನುಭಾವಿಗಳು ಜೀವದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಕ್ತರು, ಪ್ರಾಣ ಅನುಭಾವಿಗಳು ಪ್ರಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಕ್ತರು, ಪವನಾನುಭಾವಿಗಳು ಪವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಕ್ತರು. ಲಿಂಗಾನುಭಾವಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಂತೂ ಸರಿಯೆಂಬೆ ನಿರವಯ ಸ್ವಯಂ ಜ್ಯೋತಿ ಪ್ರಕಾಶ ವಾಗಿಪ್ಪರು ಕೂಡಲ ಚನ್ನಾಸಂಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶರಣರು. We hope this play as the reiterate the importance of values and treating foods as prasada and not wasting even a single grain of rice. Such is the value-based education offered by the Vachana Jyoti. Team of Basava Samithi, Brisbane chapter, interested parents and kids are welcome to inquire for enrollment for children. So I would like to thank you for everyone and thank you for all your support for the wonderful kids they perform. We need your support and encouragement. Thank you so much and big round of applause. Thank you.